Hi, and welcome to my tutorial on Stevie Wonder's Superstition. Great song from the 70s, one that I grew up with, and I'm in love with this song. We're going to explore doing it on the guitar, and we're going to be playing in the key of E flat. Now, if you wanted to do this in the key of E, which is not the actual key of the song, you can get your low note like that, okay? What I'm going to do is show you how to play it in the key of E flat, which is the actual key, without detuning. And then we'll talk about playing it in the key of E if you want to get your low note. What we're going to have to do to play it in E flat without detuning is to omit the low note. As we play in E, we can go like that and go like that. Now when we play in E flat, what we're going to do is just simply omit the low note so that we can play along with the key of the record without detuning. So it's going to go like this. Now all we did was we eliminated the low E flat from the mix, or the low note from the mix. Now what we need to learn to do to play this song and make it sound good on the guitar is learn how to scratch out notes and mute strings while we're doing it. What we're going to have to do is form our hands on the fretboard in such a way that we get a note that we're looking for. That's E flat right there at the 6th fret. And we're going to strum it like this. Right? Now notice I'm just scratching the guitar and my fingers are touching the frets. In order to get that desired funky effect when we're strumming, we're going to have to mute the strings with our hand while we're picking out our notes. Okay? Now I've got my 3rd finger, or my ring finger, on an E flat note here, and I'm gonna notice that I'm gonna strum, and when I want that note to sound, I press that finger, but I have my other fingers laying up against the strings just to get that sound. Now when I need a note, I'm gonna put the finger in that I want to play, press on that note while I'm muting the other strings. So we're going to be doing this. As you notice, you may hear some harmonic notes that are kind of discording there, but that's what makes it sound funky. So it makes it sound good, actually. Okay, so what notes we're going to are E flat at the 6th fret, D flat, 4th fret, E flat 6th fret, G flat at the 4th fret, back to D flat at the 4th fret, and then E flat twice at the 6th fret, like that. So that was then we go to A flat, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat, E flat, and then back to E flat. So basically we're working between the 4th and 6th fret for all of this. So it's now when we want to put a chord in, we're going to put in an E flat 7 sharp 9 like that. So it's going to go So what we did there was we played E flat, D flat, E flat, G flat, back to D flat, and then we did our chord and downstroke and upstroke. Okay, so here it goes. And we followed our chord with A flat, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat, D flat, then E flat twice, just like that. So we went, and then we're back to where we started. Okay, now any chord I play here is going to be shown to you in a separate tutorial. You can use the tutorial link at the bottom of the page or in the description. Use that link, go to that video, and learn every single chord that I'm playing here up close and personal. And then you can come back and work with this tutorial. Now, when we go to the bridge or the change or the pre-chorus, whatever we want to call it, we're going to have to go to some 7 chords. We're going to do a series of 7 chords. And what we're going to do is go to B flat 7 first, B7, B flat 7, A7, and then A flat 7, like that. So it's then we're going to end that with a B flat minor 13. You pause after that chord, and then you're going to start back up with, and then back into the groove. Okay, so here it goes. That just like that. Alright, now that's pretty much it for this song. If you don't know the chords here, use my chord tutorial link. Learn the chords. These are kind of jazz chords. Back in the Motown days, all the musicians were formerly jazz musicians, and then they turned into pop musicians, so they brought that jazz influence with them, and that's why you have this type of chords used in this song. Okay? Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day, and come back to see us again here.